Hi, I'm Jayci P. I am a doctoral candidate in the PhD in Management program here at Oklahoma State. So comps are comprehensive exams. Typically they're taken after your second year in the program, so that's when you're finished or almost finished with all of your coursework. So the faculty assume you have the knowledge you need to complete the comprehensive exams. At OSU, our comprehensive exams are structured so that we have 3 different sections. So we take for me, I did organizational behavior because that's what I'm interested in, that's my stream. If someone specialized in strategic management, then they would also take a strategic management stream and not the OB stream. So whatever your stream is, you take a section in that, then you take a methods section, and then you take an integrative section. I'm an OB track, but my integrative questions had to deal more with strategic management and organizational theory and how micro level processes look at the macro level or vice versa. So that's kind of what those questions were formatted around. In terms of methods, that's going to be a broad range of topics on there. Our program is rigorous in terms of our methodological courses. We have, Lisa Lambert and Christine Takis, Brian Edwards, Lindsay Greco. So they're just looking for us to kind of apply that knowledge to our own ideas and our own research in a novel way. And then in terms of for me, what was the organizational behavior section, that was involved more of, questions about theory. So, talk about the affect literature. How did it start? What is the history of that section of the field look like? How is it developed? And then maybe talk about, what are some questions that remain unanswered and how might you answer those questions or, address that gap. And again, that's where you kind of can also come in and demonstrate your methodological knowledge and say, here is my idea, this is how I would test my idea, this study would address these limitations on my research question, etc. So it's a little more broad, but the idea is still the same, and that they're not looking for you to regurgitate what you've learned or what they've taught you. They're looking for you to apply those things in your own way. Whatever your mainstream is for that section, it's 4 questions. You have 8 hours for those 4 questions, and I believe we have a 5-page page limit. So there are clear guidelines in terms of what they're expecting from you in regard to length. And then same with the methods section, there are 4 questions, same amount of time, same page length. And then for the integrative section, you get 4 questions and you can choose 2 of them. And you still have 8 hours to complete those 2 questions. And that's just because it is in an area that typically we're less familiar with. So they just want to know that we can acknowledge that part of the field and kind of draw in theories and apply them to our own research. So, yeah.
Cool. And you passed.
Yes. Woo!